Suburban Sentinel here with a quick update on the situation in Connecticut with potential gun confiscations. For those of you just joining us, I will leave links to prior related videos in the description box below. From an official standpoint, not much has changed. Recall the letter that's been circulating around the internet for about the last week or so. It purportedly is from the Connecticut State Police and basically says, turn over your illegal assault weapons and high-capacity magazines, or else still remains somewhat of a mystery. We've been unable to confirm that any citizen has actually received this letter through official channels. On another subject, the local politicians are still squawking and complaining because someone took their names and addresses of every politician at the state legislature who voted for the draconian gun legislation and published them on the internet for all to see. Unofficially, tensions between the state of Connecticut and its armed citizenry are growing and growing dangerously. A couple of days ago, there was an incident in the town of Branford. Now, Branford is a medium-sized town and a suburb of New Haven. Apparently, there was some type of Facebook dialogue going on between a gun rights activist and one of the Branford police officers who was off duty at the time, by the way. Anyway, the gist of the conversation was fairly hostile, and I'm paraphrasing, but the officer said to the activist something to the effect of, "I can't wait to kick your door in and take all your guns." This officer, and I believe he's been put on some type of leave or suspension, has got to get this month's If I Only Had a Brain award. Not the right thing to say to a bunch of jittery armed citizens. Anyway, that's one thing that's making the rounds here in Connecticut. I'm sure this will make the national news fairly soon. The other thing is with the politicians and law enforcement. I've heard lots of rumblings that people are starting to create dossiers that is compiling information on politicians, not only of their home addresses, phone numbers, and things that have already been released to the public, but they're starting to put together information as to their family members, where they go to school, where they work, this sort of thing. Apparently, many citizens are concerned that the state of Connecticut will use its customary tactics against citizens, and that is to use overwhelming force against relatively soft targets. So the rumor is that these people are gathering this information to be used as leverage against the politicians and higher-ups on the food chain within the state police. I'm not sure if that's a valid strategy or not. I express no opinion thereon. But that's what the rumor mill is circulating at the moment. One thing I forgot to mention is the lawsuit. A bunch of Connecticut residents got together and sued our state government in federal court, claiming that the new gun restrictions were unconstitutional, among other things. That case has already gone to trial, and essentially we lost and is now on appeal in the Second Circuit, I believe. So that's all the news that is fit to video at the moment. To all our brothers and sisters out there in free states, we certainly appreciate your moral support. Thanks for watching. This is the Suburban Sentinel. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions and enlightening comments are always welcome. Be safe, everybody.